Contact detected.
It's the same mission. with exactly the same team. I would like to just use exactly the same equipment again, but I guess I have to click all the buttons. Penalty for running fatigued soldiers. They will all take the equivalent of 1 HP wound at the end of the mission. So they'll all be wounded, which means I won't be able to run them again. Which is why it's looking like maybe... Do I want a chem grenade? Probably on somebody else. Let's put the shadow device on Van Dorn this time, put the chem grenade on my infantry. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait on the Exalt base clear. Assuming that I wanted to bring my best soldiers to it. They have been otherwise engaged this month. I am not Carados.
Dropship has arrived.
The next deployment site is in the UK. We've pinpointed the location of the UFO landing site. It's set down in an isolated area out in the country. We should be able to secure the area before the aliens have time to move.
Unceasing Tears. This one, the Outsiders are in the smaller room. Like control room with the navigation consoles and everything in it.
This is Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ.
As long as we still have the reverse
I read
difficulty
Big Sky. This was a
curve.
landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Maybe. I don't know. Are these missions easy?
In motion.
Roger, boy. That's affirmative.
I'm on the move.
The thing about Long War having a reverse difficulty curve is if you give somebody a lot of decisions to make in a row and they get rewarded for making a good one and punished for making a bad one, if you're good at the game, after like doing that for 100 hours, you should have been rewarded a lot of times. Which means, you know, things should be easier.
That's affirmative.
But if you're not incredible at the game, you will have made some of those decisions wrong instead of right. And the game will be, like, maybe the same difficulty, maybe harder.
On my way.
So it's hard to just, like, say it has...
On my way.
Like, yes, it gets easier as I continue to make the right decisions, but that's because I keep making the right decisions, not because I'm, like, playing a game which gets easier as you play.
Roger. I've got my eyes on covering now.
I did assume I would take no injuries in the first mission. Yeah, I just got Titan armor.
Affirmative, sir. I have visual on the object.
Titan armor is a big power spike for me. Is there a meld up there? Whoa! See the motion tracker? Getting confused.
Closing on target.
I mean, there's no way that's the command pod, is there? It is 6 outsiders standing right where the command pod was the first time I did one of these. Sorry, I don't know they're outsiders. It's 6 enemies. I got an audio ping which suggested they were floaters.
Location confirmed.
Do pods tend to be 6 enemies on these? I feel like they probably do. Until run. I did not take any injuries on the first mission, no. Alright, is there actually melt up here? Like, I'll go up here. I'm not a coward. Okay. Clearly there is meld somewhere, I just don't know where it is.
On the move.
Approaching target.
What's the worst that could happen? Squad wipe.
That's affirmative.
Squad wipe would be pretty bad.
Overwatch. Roger. Tracking.
Have eyes on the target.
Quiet. You hear something?
Okay, I think that might actually be the outsiders again. Fine. I'm not going to pull the outsiders first thing of the mission again.
Heading out.
Goodbye, meld.
Headed there now.
I'm on it, Commander.
Heading out.
Sir,
Heading to that location.
I'm on my way.
eyes on the target.
Oh, such pain.
Moving out.
-7 meld.
Moving to position.
Affirmative.
I wonder if this squad is even worth 7 meld. Like, when you put them all together.
On my way.
Might not be.
Moving to position.
Will do. Got it.
Covering now.
Quiet. Did you hear something? Contact.
Hi. Holy shit.
I'm on the move.
It's another outsider somewhere.
Got him.
That's affirmative. Good to go.
With some good shooting.
Me dirijo allí.
Commander.
Moving.
Heading to that location. Closing on target. We have eyes on
These outsiders are actually outside. That was a terror pod, which at this point in the campaign can have outsiders in it. I believe these have one terror pod in them if they aren't trapped. And more if they are.
Headed there now.
Estoy en marcha. Confirm coordinates.
Did I drink enough water today?
Take cover here. Resupply complete.
Got it covered.
I've had either 2 or 3 big glasses.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
They're pretty big glasses.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't know if that's enough or not.
Incoming over here.
Hydration Bot has a new name. Fucking Hydration Bot. Follows me everywhere. Can't escape.
Negative.
Overdue for a teleporting cyberdisk. There was a cyberdisk. This is the lower level. There was a cyberdisk on the abduction at the start of the stream.
Kill confirmed. Overwatch confirmed.
Ready to engage.
Been a while since that mission.
Okay.
Also, it didn't teleport. It just deployed and then instantly died.
Move. On Overwatch. I'm watching.
Quiet. You hear something?
That's the second time that I've heard floaters and then gotten a ping to the pod.
Position confirmed.
But I think what's happening is I'm hearing floaters somewhere on the map and
Target now.
then getting a ping to the outsider pod.
Moving to position.
Because I just don't really believe that that isn't the outsider pod.
Position confirmed.
But I might be wrong.
Heading to that.
It's a thing you could look up if you wanted.
Moving out.
But I'm good with just kind of vibing with it. Not backwards headphones. My headphones are on the right way today. I did actually check.
Overwatch. We have eyes on the target. Affirmative.
I don't know if this one's more or less interesting to play.
Moving.
You have like the cover around the outsides of the map,
I'm on the move.
which you get to use. But on the other hand, it kind of feels like you have to use it, so
We have eyes on the target.
It's killing.
the existence of another option kind of
My eyes on.
means that there's less
Something out there.
you can do. That has to be the outsider pod, right?
Heading there now. Weapons free.
I'm flanked. I'm flanked.
Okay. Is that just 6 heavy floaters? That's just 6 heavy floaters. I think I'm good with using my shadow device this turn. Maybe I should wait and see how well the shooting goes, actually, because, like, I do have collateral damage.
Scorch the earth.
Is every floater heavy now? Not at all.
Heading out.
Last mission, there was like 1 heavy floater.
No longer a threat.
I see.
In motion.
Maybe I'm not using that.
Firing on target position. Okay. Hoorah!
I also have disabling shots.
Rojo vivo. Esto va a doler.
Huh? I'm sorry, is that not shredded? It's a low roll.
On it.
Here's and I.
No longer a threat. This won't feel too good. I have you covered.
Enemy
Supply completed.
We'll give this a go. Saved my shadow device. Kinda killed them all too.
Hostiles have suppressed.
Still hearing loud stompy feet. Wonder if I actually see it from here.
Heading to that location.
Probably. Yes.
On the move. Almost out of ammo.
Didn't click rapid fire because I was lazy. Awkward. Looks probably fine though.
Missed.
Nothing's moving down there.
Second rapid fire. Second rapid fire shot would have missed anyway. Almost certainly true. Bill Peckle for 38 months.
Target eliminated. Launching
Appreciate it.
Me dirijo a ti. Locked and loaded.
Bojangles, how are you? Wow.
Heading to that location.
on my way. Let's rock.
It's a pretty fun pot.
Roger. Got my eyes on it.
Bangs out.
Got it covered.
Reloaded.
Shh. You hear that?
Doing well for a Monday. Oh god, it's a Monday. It feels like I've killed a lot more than 12 aliens.
We have eyes on the target.
And I'm hearing mech feet somewhere on the map still.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Come get some.
On it.
Moving out.
Keep eyes on the target.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's affirmative.
One of the least fun parts of XCOM when you have no enemies active and it's hard to move forward.
Our way.
Like, I could be using motion trackers, I could be using battle scanners, but I don't really have enough to clear the entire map with them.
Copy that.
I had no idea Longmore got this crazy.
Eyes on the target.
It gets pretty real. This is like
Headed there now.
not even that bad a mission. Like, you get the same mission plus 20 aliens if it's trapped.
Time to motor.
70% of peak craziness? That sounds about right-ish. Sure.
Running.
There are also later game enemies like ethereals who can start showing up.
Covering now.
Hey, you hear anything?
Eyes on the target.
I think we're pretty sure the floaters are dead, yeah.
I don't think we're alone out here.
That's also a soundless ping. I'm gonna use a scanner.
Scanners online.
Okay. That's not a threatening pod.
Position confirmed.
And that's probably what we've been hearing all the stompy feet from this entire time.
Moving.
Sir.
Moving.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We have eyes on the target.
Moving to Overwatch.
I have played extremely little vanilla XCOM, so I had like... This is a map from vanilla XCOM, right? They must have lots of enemies on it or something, no? Maybe they don't. I don't know. Don't know how it works.
Kill confirmed. Enemy spotted. They're flanking my position. Disabling target.
That's affirmative.
They up to the amount? But surely there's like lots. It's such a big map.
That's affirmative.
Up to the amount from like 30 to 40. There's no way there could possibly be fewer than that. What is it, like 12? I don't know. It's been a long time since I played vanilla. Vanilla's 3 packs? Oh my god.
Threat.
Oh no. What a disaster.
Plan it out. On the move.
Headed there now.
Huh.
On the move.
Slightly fascinating. Vulcan Mechtoid. Do Vulcan Mechtoids have the thing where they shoot back? when they're on Overwatch. This one doesn't. I feel like they can, though.
Approaching target now.
It was also, like, I hit it with disabling shots, so... Did not actually have a gun which worked when it died.
Go.
Have eyes on the target.
Oh, there's more. Stompy Feet the mission. Okay. But wait, there's more. I feel like I don't see anyone say, but wait, there's more anymore.
Heading there now.
Affirmative.
Are ads different, or do I just not watch them?
Back online.
Ammunition loaded.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Because there isn't any more anymore? True. Nowadays, but wait, there's more is like, we will also charge you $8 for the power cable.
What's making that noise?
That's affirmative.
I'm on the move.
But wait, there's more hidden fees.
In motion.
Aye, aye, Commander. I feel, Commander.
Have eyes on the target.
Enemy in sight.
Yeah, it's a mechtoid. Well. Good pod, I guess.
Neutralized.
On my way.
Moving to position.
Have I killed more mechtoids on Overwatch than by attacking?
Firing on target.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Yes, Commander. Hostiles pacified.
Wait, mechtoids have taken an action? Oh no. I'm a failure. Was it a reload?
Closing on target.
Hopefully it was a reload.
On the move. Down. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Have eyes on the target.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Oh, I'm not sure it's Overwatch when it pulls counts.
Neutralized.
Contacts are attempting to retreat. They've got me locked down.
Not like
That's
this.
affirmative. Let's take them out.
Oh. I guess it wasn't the Outsiders. Well, that's kind of confusing. The fuck was it then? It's not that big a deal. There aren't very many enemies left. We are past the point of the game where Outsiders are really scary. Yeah, the sectoid did do a very good job of, like... Well, I think it was the mechtoid which got the wall removed. The rest of them masterfully pulled me into their trap.
Ammo nearing depletion.
Got a reload there. I did think that this was where the outsider pod was on this map. Maybe I should have trusted myself more.
Firing on target position. Ammo nearing depletion.
A peculiarity of outsiders is that they really don't like standing places out of cover to attack you. It's not actually safe to put a soldier there.
Running dry. Roger, tracking. Down. Out of rounds. Aye, aye, Commander.
Crit.
Could use some ammo over here.
That's affirmative. Nailed them. Could use some ammo over here. Reloaded.
Take cover, locked and loaded.
In motion. We have eyes on the target.
We'll see. I might be wrong. There's no way. I guess I was wrong. Well, alright. My mistake. Can I see
Heading out.
any more enemies? I mean, I was right that they have to take cover, right? But I was wrong about which cover they could and could not get to.
Approaching target now. Moving. Bombarding that.
The Master Sergeant out for a while. Rest of the mission is going to be the entire map running at me, yeah?
Got it covered.
Because I pulled the command pod. So it won't be that much map left. But we do have some things to worry about, maybe.
Negative.
Wait. Infantry isn't that important. She seems to be coming on all of the really hard missions. So, I don't know.
Moving out.
We're green to go.
Would fatigue damage kill a soldier at 1 HP after the mission? No, that isn't how it works.
Back online.
I have you covered. Reload.
I don't know how fatigue works if you already have a wound.
There's something out there.
Where are you going? Oh my god, is it dashing to the mech? It might be dashing to the mech. Oh, that's too bad.
Minor damage at best.
The mech is heavy cover, so sometimes outsiders will run to them to take cover on them.
Moving to position.
A substantial hit.
Scorch the enemy.
Aye, aye.
Oh, it's behind the ladder. Okay.
Moving.
Well, that's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? See enemy towns take cover on mechs too? Yeah, it's not. Like, the enemies can all choose to do it. They just don't realize that it is an enemy. This feels like the time to use this, to me.
Affirmative.
Alright, looks like we have some space before more enemies show up.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Take cover. Ammunition loaded.
On the move.
A little concerned that this outsider can walk forward and crit someone dead. Do mechs that have used One for All block line of sight like real cover elements? Interesting. I don't think so.
Damn it.
Would be flanked by the mech if it ran next to it. It doesn't think it's flanked in that situation.
Headed there now. Attacking hostile.
Gonna need to reload soon.
My gunner is the non-master sergeant. Alright, cool.
It's killing time.
The remaining enemies on the map should be running at me. It's a big map, and there should only be 2 pods left, so it might take them a little bit. But there's not much reason for me to move anywhere.
Hello? Who's out there?
Right, one of them is over there, and we met it at the start, and I assumed it was the outsiders. I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Roger that. Scanning.
Weapons hot.
Got it covered.
Overwatch. Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Take cover. Good to go.
Hello? Who's out there?
Hello.
That's a load of bull.
That kind of sounds like 2 pods pulled, or was that the sound of my mech? Yeah, that was the sound of my
Failed to
mech.
connect.
We don't want 2 pods here. Okay, only 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 1 floater in Fog of War somewhere.
Rojo vivo.
At what point would I consider doing an alien base assault? I could have for a while now. They only have 1 base though, so like, not the most important thing.
He's down.
Realigning optics.
Actually, better to rapid fire. Too much work to click the button.
Hostiles pacified. Target still in play.
Target eliminated.
Nothing's moving down there. No joy here.
It's a little scary to run forward.
Heading to that
I think
location.
this is completely fine.
No longer a threat.
Oh yeah.
I feel, Commander. On over.
One floater left from that pod, and then one pod after this one's done.
Target's still up.
Does the base assault give meld? It gives like 100, I think. Wait, what?
Mission accomplished.
36. Huh. Okay. Easy one for me. Still no sectopods or ethereals. Smash you, thanks for the 3 years! Appreciate it. Leonat had 7 days fatigue and now has 10 days wound, so like, this is just better than not having double sent, basically. Wilson's out for a month and a bit. I got more stuff than last time. We damaged a Titan armor, damn. You definitely like very quickly go from not having enough alloys to having infinite alloys. I'm sure I'll run out again somehow. Let me run to the bathroom, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You're in January, Gator Golf, nice. I have spent a long time, like, understanding the strategic layer of this game. I think at first I tried to understand the tactical layer, and then I got to a point where I kind of understood that and was like, okay, what can I do with the strategic layer to support the tactical layer? And then I worked that out, and at that point I was like so good at the strategical layer and tactical layer that I kind of started playing the tactical layer badly. That's kind of where I am now. I have the GOAT bases bonuses. What? I don't know what that means. It's like 75% build more interceptors and get the North American continent bonus. No. Like 50% that. That one's really easy to understand, though. There are other things which are less easy to understand. How do I do? Scan for Exalt on the 17th?
Contact detected.
Fight a scout? Yes, we fight a scout. We want to bring this down with 1 interceptor. So send laser cannon unbalanced. Probably 3 kills is better to send than 8. Could have looked it up, I guess. My facility adjacencies are good. Ah, thank you. Thank you for interpreting for me. Okay. What happened to all my gunners? I have 6 of them, but they're all like level 2. Let me see. I could go double gunner for this. Should you assault the alien base in the US to get that bonus back? November? You definitely could. I actually think November you're like pretty close to it stopping mattering. Like you do actually reach a point where the dollars that you're paying on the interceptors don't matter very much anymore. I do not have a shortage of dollars at this point in the campaign. Why did I just start wanting to play The Sims? Oh, because they like kind of look like simoleons. So I thought of The Sims. Fascinating. Probably put it off, yeah. If the aliens get more than like 2 bases, the bases actually start to matter quite a bit. They give extra research every month, as well as extra resources. I think as long as they don't have more than 2, you can kind of just chill. You will eventually want to kill them, but it's not like hugely urgent.
To Russia for this one.
Honestly, with how the US is going these days, it might be better that way.
Area, but we have to secure the site before the aliens recover any survivors.
Ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
My favorite version of this map.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The gorgeous... Oh, look at that. Scenic. UFOs over there. Just wander into the middle of the map and find some meld, hopefully.
Aye, aye. Moving to designated position.
Let's do this.
My first crashed scout today.
Roger that.
It was a landed scout,
Time
which
to
was
roll.
pretty easy.
Let's do this.
Nice weather for January in Russia. Yeah.
Headed there now.
Russia has been under alien control for a full year now, so I don't know, maybe things have
Solid
changed.
copy, Commander.
Running.
I find it weird that you ask some of the soldiers to cut their arms and legs off and replace them with robotic ones. That's like a plot point. Insofar as this game has any sort of like narrative and like
Headed there now.
thesis or whatever.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatching.
It is about the measures to which we go to
Did you hear something?
win a war.
That's affirmative.
That's affirmative. Scanners online.
I just kind of want to fight an ethereal. Or at least a sectopod, like...
Loud and clear, sir.
But the ethereal
Orders
is
confirmed. On the move.
Let's do this.
necessary for advancing to the end of the game.
10-4.
So especially an ethereal.
I'm on. Roger that. Scanning.
Ooh, Exalt can deploy on missions now. It's fun.
Moving out. Solid copy.
Heading to that location.
Do they keep being able to even if you kill their base?
Position
I don't
confirmed.
remember.
Yes,
I think they
Commander.
do.
Good to go.
Do they? I don't know.
Comfort zone.
I'm on it.
It's been a while since I last played League Game.
Targets. I feel, Commander.
Eyes on target.
Target still on. They're on the move.
Boom.
Won't even know what hit.
Easy attempts at a pistol capture there.
Up stop. So loud.
Didn't think that was pulling. My bad.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Alright. We got several things going on at once here.
Rest in pieces.
I consider Exalt more dangerous because of the variety of their kit. When I'm on a mission with real soldiers, I don't consider Exalt dangerous at all. When I am on the Exalt missions, they sure throw a lot of grenades and shoot rockets at me. Slightly rude.
Heading there now.
Heading to that location.
saw on the news that this would be a 25-hour stream. What? Why did that not work?
Moving to position.
Okay. Probably fine.
I'm on the move. Good to go.
Can that kill? Maybe that could have killed.
Let's do this.
Moving out.
I hope this works, yeah. Yeah, not
Another
so
one
tough
down.
now, huh?
Good work, Commander.
Well, it didn't. I have to take my cats to the vet in less time than that.
I'm continually impressed by the efforts of our troops, Commander. Recovering this meld substance is crucial to our scientific pursuits.
So it cannot be a 25-hour stream. Tomorrow I have a couple of things, actually. Don't know how much I'll be able to stream tomorrow. G. Graham. Only 6 aliens? Yeah. Yeah, the crashed small UFOs are constants. Never really go away. Do afterburners now? They're kind of cheap.
We're certainly keeping the boys down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another...
So like, I mean, I don't really need 2 engineers. But I don't need 20 Illyrium either. From China? I care about defense in China? Not really. I just go for it anyway. I'll have to write a letter to the news. What was the last time you wrote a letter to Twitch chat?
Contact detected.
This is the second hunt of the month. I can go defensive here. Lack of activity disturbs you? The back-to-back large landed wasn't wasn't enough.
Approaching target now.
Okay. Wingtip Sparrowhawks gets another kill. Well done, Rogue. I don't know, like, where you're getting the idea that this is low activity from. Yeah. Kind of feeling it on the roster right now. Double sniper. Rocketeer, some sort of mech. Where'd my Marauders go? I don't even remember taking them on missions. Guess it was a while ago. Alright. Scout, sniper, rocketeer, gunner. So we need captures. How are my medics doing? One side training and the other is fatigued 11 hours. I could wait 12 hours for a medic. They do like need missions. Sam, Carfax. Alright, let's wait. Mm-hmm. Alright. Over Australia, we need to kill this in one intercept. Are Marauders cooler than Assaults?
We're
I
in
think so.
pursuit.
Assaults are pretty cool, though.
Closing on target.
Thanks. Okay. Now I have 2 of those to do. Europe's hangar is like just barely okay. Asia hangar. There's another air laser cannon in it. Could just double mission this team now. Waiting 10 hours for our medic stall. How long do tracking modules last? Not much longer than that. Very nearly failed to shoot that scout down. Would that have been the first UFO I have failed to shoot down in the campaign? Probably not. Feels like almost, though. I think we're still taking Will to Survive. It's kind of weird. It, once I get flying suits, which is not very long from now, Will to Survive will be less important. So maybe I shouldn't have taken it. On the other hand, it's not like the other stuff's that good. Definitely some UFOs that escaped from Asia earlier on in the campaign. Feels like it's been a long time. Ooh. It's my 3rd in the zone sniper. Nice.
Touching down.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one. Our target touched down inside a major urban center, and there's a risk of further civilian casualties if we don't secure the area on the double.
Spectral law.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
I don't know if I've been in this corner of this map yet this campaign. I am just going to immediately leave it, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Found the UFO.
J'y suis déjà.
Let's do this.
Ordre bien reçu.
The ILO.
Understood. Moving out.
I'm rolling.
ILOs. Since it's no longer a one object, it's now blasted all over the city block.
Scanner in the
You don't know what you want to do? Like tonight in life? In general?
I'm on the move. X-ray spotted.
Shit, and you already napped? Yeah, that's actually pretty tough then.
Affirmative. Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't have,
Target's
like,
still up.
a bunch of Master Sergeants here.
Okay.
Probably we're okay. Yep, go with Master Sergeant. Nice.
I'm rolling.
I'm on the move. Overwatch.
Have you considered playing Nordhold?
Locked and loaded.
Tout de suite.
That's a good way to burn about 60 hours.
Œil de lynx en mouvement.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Any elites? You know what? Kind of actually does feel like trying to capture Pokemon.
I'm on it, Commander.
Affirmative.
Because there isn't only the capturing part, there's also the like needing to find the fairly rare Pokemon type
Le
part.
scanner est branché.
Looks like Berserkers, not elites. Okay.
Okay, je bouge.
And the weakening but not killing part, true.
Moving.
Actually, quite a lot of hit points in that pod.
On the move.
Gets guaranteed to be the only pod on the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe there could be one other 5 alien pod, but probably that's it.
I feel, Commander.
Actually, can there be 11 on these? Like 9 is the max. 3 to 9. So yeah, this is it. Ooh, kind of need these to hit,
Contact avec la cible.
to be honest. Good.
Shot wide.
It doesn't look like any of the mutons are like big elite mutons.
Adjusting aim.
Just a whole bunch of berserkers.
Watch the sides.
Oh, let it rain.
Did I just do a bad thing? Might have just done a bad thing.
I'm on it, Commander.
C'est parti.
Headed there now.
Yeah, I don't know. How do I kill them all? That part was good.
Je mets le feu. Mon système me lâche.
Panic is awkward, but mostly fine. Really good hits.
Miss the target.
I'm on the move. X-ray neutralized. Will do. Draining ammo fast. Back in.
Aye, aye. Commander.
Alright. There are still the 3 shooting zones.
All you got?
They're not that scary anymore.
Je me fais tirer dessus.
Is there ever a capture attempt there? I don't think so.
Tir ennemi dans ma direction.
The capture's not worth that much. I think I wanted the smoke.
Won't even know when hit 'em.
On my way. Taken care of. Taken care of.
Damn.
On my way.
Should I can start mind fraying it?
Just starting.
Oh, that's actual war crimes, I think. There's no way that isn't war crimes.
Miss the target. Suppressing.
Running dry on ammo.
Fire.
Meld on the map? That means I should stop having fun.
Headed there now.
La cible est toujours debout.
Mind phrase the XCOM version of propaganda.
Will do.
It is a psionic attack. I'm not entirely sure how it deals damage.
Adjusting negative. Weapons dry.
Position confirmée.
Good.
Je suis
Commander,
presque à sec.
the operation was a success.
Nice and easy one.
Another successful mission. Excellent work, Commander.
Kind of running out of soldiers. I have 8 hours for K Action J. Or I could double mission another officer. Who was that? Astrab? It's an okay double mission. Can I equip a team? Sort of. Give it a go. It's a +6 aim roll. All of these corporals are low aim support class soldiers. So, any rookies left for my good friend Tom's? Got another gunner. Who's not coming on the mission. What I'm hoping for is a scout sniper here. This can be Cloud. Thank you for the $25 donation. Another gunner. 77 aim. That's a lot of aim. And this can be gifted subs today. Connexai's gifted some subs. Connexai already has a soldier though. Past Steven donated $20 yesterday. Sniper. That is exactly what I was looking for. Nice. Okay, scout, gunner, sniper, a rocketeer, some sort of mech, and you for captures, you for just leveling up. Marauders at Corporal can choose Close Combat Specialist. They don't have to choose Close Combat Specialist. I could take collateral damage instead. Pretty sure I'm taking Close Combat Specialist. The Spurk is kind of broken. Like, if you donate under your name, there's going to be a soldier under that name. I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't me. Aim. We got some high aim gunners. Played a bit of Griffins yesterday. Griffins is a pretty fun game. I never worked out what I was meant to do after I beat it the first time.
Dropship has arrived.
Like, I wasn't really going to play it again.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next
I mean, I
drop
guess I
site.
just didn't play it anymore, and that's what I did.
The alien craft went down hard and stopped just inside the city limits. Hopefully there weren't any civilians in the area at the time.
Operation Driving Vengeance.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
I do like that these missions tend to only be one pod once you get into late game. Makes them...
Stepping off.
like, they're still about as challenging, but they don't take anywhere near as long to play. Seems like a good way to do it.
Location confirmed.
Will do.
That's affirmative. I'm rolling. Incoming signal from battle scanner.
Oh my. Yeah, like sometimes the singular pod is hard and sometimes it's easy. I've been pretty lucky with so far this campaign. I feel like we've mostly been getting very easy pods on these.
10-4.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hades is a good game. That is a hot take.
Heading to that location.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Proud of you for being willing to take a stand on something like that.
Okay.
If I go here, I don't pull the pod, and also I get overwatches.
That's affirmative.
That's kind of the goal. Is to get overwatches.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Is this also okay? Like, probably.
Posición confirmada.
About that. Probably. If I pull, I pull. Alright, cool.
I feel, Commander. I feel right for that.
Ojo visor, comandante.
I'm using other mech types. I have some Valkyries, Pathfinders, and some Marauders at the moment.
He's dead.
They pull properly?
Heading to that location.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Some sort of bug with getting a kill like I did. Or maybe with the battle scanner expired? I don't know.
Rakete raus. Schweres Geschütz bestätigt.
Sure works pretty nicely for killing them.
Moving out.
Heading to that location.
Remember? Oh god. Remember the olden times when like one outsider was terrifying?
Copy that.
I mean,
To position.
it's a marauder. How bad can this be?
I'm rolling. Copy that. Target.
We've been running World War II, but the mods started to bug out and crash the missions as you started using coil pumps. The amount it can be bad is apparently quite high, actually. I just took a wound on a mech suit. Oh, no I didn't. Wait, what? Okay. Got ourselves a little situation here. Kind of forgot that there can be 2 pods. I guess JORBS kind of forgot about the Iron Fleet. We've also kind of overthrown our cover a little bit.
I'm on the move.
Affirmative. Taken care of.
I don't know if this is really like anything more than
Heading to that location.
I have to click slightly more buttons before they are all dead.
Running dry on ammo.
I have some of the most unfair imaginable terrain in the game. Rotisserie chicken!
Got no ammo. Roger that.
Are you playing the original Long War II or are you playing something else?
Hauling ass.
Did I ask that already? Did you have to ask?
Heading there now. I can't move. Minimal exterior damage detected.
Wait, where'd the mechtoid go? Hello?
Aye, aye, Commander.
You just left?
Position confirmed.
Well, that's not really what I wanted. No, it's like over there, I just can't see it.
Estoy en marcha.
Okay. I do not have another disabling shot on this roster. So what is actually the plan? It doesn't seem very killable right now. guess it could be quality of life stuff. I think this is shadow device kind of situation.
I'm rolling.
It's kind of scary though, because
I'm all over it.
well, first of all, these soldiers aren't getting the shadow device. But also my Marauder has close combat specialist, which means it might end up
Headed there now.
shooting at something, breaking the stealth.
Aye, aye. Vodka.
Cover position here complete.
Okay. Yeah, didn't run at me. Good. The shadow device called a ghost grenade in the based game. I have no idea. Is it? I don't know.
Heading there now.
This is a thing you can look up.
They're backing up. Advance.
I'm sorry, do you have shred? You have heat. Pretty sure Ghost Grenade is just a one-of.
Well done.
Pretty sure I would know if smoke and mirrors affected it. Maybe I'm wrong though. Oh, in the base game? Gotcha. A little bit extreme. Literally anything could be true in the base game? Yeah. But, don't know. It might not even exist.
Moving out.
Anything is possible. What you got for me? We got a move and a nothing. Alright.
Heading there now.
Marchando.
Good to go. Ready to fire.
I'm clued in on the tariffs. I know a surprising amount about vanilla.
Already there.
More than I was intending to have to know about vanilla in my lifetime.
Confirmed. Back online.
Knight Angelic Knighthood.
Good to go.
Running.
Okay.
57?
A lot of good that did.
Such a big number.
Subduing the target. It's not stunned. Watch it.
Moving.
Like this is 6 failed captures in a row or something. No, I got the Berserker. My only capture today, though?
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Overwatch. Roger.
Do we think of certain people in politics are thin men? Almost for sure, yeah. I'm fine with that.
I'm on it, Commander.
That's okay. I did not have to be overwatching. Ooh, intact power source is nice.
Battle scanner's up.
Move order confirmed.
Verstanden, los geht's.
Moving to designated
Now
position.
das haben wir gesucht.
Das haben du.
10-4.
Das haben diesen Vug.
Moving to designated position.
How am I doing? Ja?
I'm on the move.
Nice.
Roger. Track hostile spotted.
Ooh, brave move.
On the move. Adjusting aim.
Damn it, missed the target.
Rolling.
Oops. Bad move, I guess.
I'm on the move.
We're fine with mechs getting kills still. One of my mechs is a Master Sergeant now. One of the
Mission
Valkyries, yeah.
accomplished.
But most of them are still leveling up. Good morning, friendly Shan. Hello. Hello, Twitch chat. I feel like it's the weekend. It's Monday. I just feel like it is, though. Power of positive thinking. I have enough meld for another mech pilot. I think I need one more. I have 7 at the moment for 2 suits, which is not enough. I mean, I'm not bringing 2 mechs per mission. So that fairly obviously communicates that it's not enough, but I don't think I can use this meld for that because I want to start building flying suits very soon. And I think that's the higher priority.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Can I, like, kill one of these for a workshop? Actually, can I make another Illyrium generator? I need more dollars! What should I sell? Some of the options. I only have 1 alien heavy weapon. Gotta get more of those. We'll get more options, more opportunities later in the campaign. Don't need 79 muton corpses. Okay, so once this is done, I can delete these 2. In the meanwhile, if I deleted this, I wouldn't have enough power to actually place a workshop, unfortunately. Although once this completes, I can delete these two, and that'll free up some power. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to sell stuff for dollars, I think. I could cancel all these Phoenix cannons. Probably should. I don't know. I think also at this point in the campaign, probably reasonable to go for coil guns. Because my laser cannons are going to start to fall off. My options are like go for coil guns or go for penetrator weapons and stay on my laser cannons. But penetrator weapons tends to blow up enemy UFOs more than coil guns does, I think. So, do this at some point soon. And we'll already have interceptors with coil guns on them once it completes. Seems fine. Shaped armor is going, Illyrium afterburners is going. I have been, like, pretty haphazardly buying everything. What's bonus research at? I don't know. Germany? I don't think I care. Bonus research. That's 0. Ooh, Amelin has Psi Panic. Also 91 will. Let's level up Coldwin. And to the Psi Labs with you. I think just kind of randomly clicking either Distortion Field or Psi Inspiration is okay. Like, I want some people with either. Is there one class which should have one and one class which should have the other? Sure, like maybe, I don't know. It's not like I have the same classes on every mission anyway, and I don't think all of my classes are even going to tier 2 Psi, so. Mechs can't be Scions, officers can't be Scions. So we're already down to only 5 Scions max per mission. Snipers I only want tier 1 on. That brings us down to 3 or 4. I don't think the gunners are all going to be Scions. Gunners should probably be Psi Inspiration because they're going to have flying suits very soon. I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. It might matter. It'll, like, in theory matter quite a lot, but probably not matter at all.
Enemy is padlocked. Disengaging.
Got ourselves a terror mission incoming. It's not actually like happening yet though. Just setting up for it. Is that Canada? I may lose Canada this month. Unless, does killing the Exalt base give global panic reduction? I think it might. Got a fighter. Does the terror mission get abandoned if you shoot down the preparation UFO? I don't actually know.
Nearest strike range.
More wingtips. Nice. Do I like have soldiers? 1, 2, 3. Kind of. Alright, I'm tired. It's 11 p.m.